Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I've got a little bit of everything, so we're going to just jump right in. The first thing is I got this month's edition of Southern Living. I'm truly a Southern girl. So whether it's recipes or decorating ideas or fall inspiration or whatever, but look what's on the back. That's right, Dooney and Burke made the back cover of, what is this edition? Is this October? Volume 52, number 9, September 2017, back cover of Southern Living. And then not too far in, and I should have, yeah, here it is. That's the zip. So that was completely random. I picked up from QVC a couple of things. I was out of the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. This is the 2-step, and I have it now on auto delivery. And the auto delivery is cheaper than buying a similar quantity at Sephora. So even though I don't get my beauty points, this purchase is cheaper, and because it's QVC, it's eligible for eBates. So I got those because I'm down to like a week's worth, and I like these because they have your AHAs, your BHAs, and it has glycolic acid, so it's kind of one and done everything for my skin as it relates to peels. The next thing that I picked up that I also got on auto delivery is the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask. This is the one that everyone is using right now that glows purple. It's for brightening, and it has the dual vitamin C delivery with, tons and tons of, like, it has 7 AHAs in it and stuff. So I also have this on auto delivery. So I've not tried it yet. I just did a mask last night. It was the Philosophy 2-step that has the the black charcoal with the white charcoal that you add on, and it kind of bubbles, similar to what the new Glam Glow sheet mask is supposed to do. But here is the packaging, and it is a few dollars cheaper on QVC, so I like that. And I just dropped the little spatula and smoother. So I picked that up, and I've got a feeling that that is going to be my Sunday night mask this week. So I think this is magnetized, but if not, we'll get all that back in there. All right, so those are the two things that I've gotten from QVC auto delivery. We'll let you know maybe in a favorites or regrets about the Tatcha, but I love Tatcha products. Something that I said that I was not going to do, I was not going to fall for the hype over the Fenty Beauty release with Rihanna, but I did, and that is actually the foundation that I'm wearing today, which is Fenty Beauty, and this is the Match Sticks foundation in the color Walnut. So there's the color. And for comparison, in MAC, I am NC45. And I've already used it, and I like it because it has a really natural finish, at least for me. I do have the Makeup Forever Step 1 base underneath, but I really like it, and I just blurred it on and then actually warmed it up and smoothed it out with my fingers. So I'm thinking on the go, in the car, running late for work, trying to do foundation, this will be a lot easier because I broke a compact this weekend for just face powder. And then the next thing, and I'm also wearing it, is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. This is the Universal Lip Luminizer in the color Fenty Glow. And this is it. I really like the packaging, and the foundation does oxidize just a little bit, but they tell you that in the store. If you watch any other YouTube videos, they'll tell you that. Even the liquid foundation, they tell you that it's going to oxidize just a little bit, but I like the finish. So I picked that up this morning at the Sephora VIB Rouge Holiday Preview event. And this is the little pouch that they were giving away with a $50 purchase, which means I spent more than, I had to spend at least $50, and I tell you I spent more. But this wasn't bad. I think the foundation was like 25 bucks, and I'm not sure how much the Fenty Glow was. I'll try to annotate it. Maybe I'll put it in the description bar. The one thing that everyone that participated in the event at the location that I went to this morning purchased was the Sephora Favorite Skin Wonderland. And this was the main reason I got up this morning, and I actually picked up 3 of them. It is the 2017 Holiday Skin Wonderland edition. You know that I was absolutely addicted to the 2016 one and actually continued to purchase. Matter of fact, I think I just did an unboxing where I purchased another one because of all of the items in there. They're great for travel and on the go, and just gave me an opportunity to try some beauty items that I had not otherwise tried. This one, let me see if I can get this open. Oh, let's see. Get some scissors here. So before I dig in, just let me give you a slow-mo of what's in there. You've got the Josie Maran Argan Oil. You've got the Tarte. What is it by Tarte? It's the Tarte Maracuja Sea Brightener Eye Treatment. You've got the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. There is the Sunday Riley CEO Moisturizer. There's the Boscia. What is this one by Boscia? It is the Perfecting White Charcoal Mattifying Treatment Primer. Amore Pacific down here. So this is their Essential Fluid Cream. The Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel, which is the same as this, but it's got a sample. It's got the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Perfecting. Oh, no, this is the Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. You've got the Ola Hendrickson Truth Serum right here. It's got a Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream. There is also the First Aid HelloFab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer here. And this is the Fresh Umbra Clay Purifying Mask and the Freo Uniplay, which alone is $29 on its own, and this set was $64, which is the same cost as the set last year. So here is the content. And I just cannot wait to get into some of these. So just so that you can kind of see the sizes here. That's kind of small. And here's the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup Melting Balm. The Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Cream. The Maracuja by Tarte. Kate Somerville. Boscia. The Josie. First Aid Beauty. A More Specific. Ulla Hendrickson. And then the last two items are here. Okay. So that's everything, and I picked up 3 of those. We'll most likely end up gifting one for the holidays, but I've got a feeling this one is gonna sell out, so I wanted to pick up a couple of extras. And the group this morning of ladies that were shopping, we bought all of the ones that they had in stock, and I got the last 3. Did have them to check the back because they thought they had another one back there, but didn't find that. So I got those 3 this morning, and then I got a couple of 100-point perks. Let's talk about this for a minute. So first thing is, I got the Sunday Riley CEO set that released at Christmas time. I believe it was last year, maybe early this year. Did not like the smell of the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. Was not really impressed by the other products, so I decided to return this and get it back. Started seeing some really fine lines in my forehead and hit the panic button. Went back into Sephora, and I probably went to 3 or 4 different ones. Everyone recommended the Sunday Riley. So I got a couple of the little samples and said, okay, I'm going to just use it for a little while and see if it's going to actually work. I'm not going to get the Good Genes. I just want to see if the Luna Sleeping Night Oil is really as good as everyone says that it is. Do you see fine lines? Well, if you do, they're better than they were before, but they have significantly diminished to the point that I went back and got the Power Couple. Not really interested again in the Good Genes, but I did have the store director at the Sephora where I usually go to recommend using the Good Genes in the morning and the night oil at night instead of trying to use them together. And she said that she's seen really good results, and she's not steered me wrong with anything that I have tried so far. So I'm definitely going to split the duo, use the Good Genes in the morning and then the sleeping oil incorporated at night, because I'm on like my 3rd sample, so it is actually working. And for a couple of point perks, I got some samples of stuff that I want to pick up or try later. I did get a small 100-point perk of the Good Genes so that I can travel with this one, since I'm going to incorporate it into my day routine. And this was a nice size of the Origins Clear Improvement. My nephew, who just turned 14, is having some, I'm going to call it teenage acne. And I hate it and he hates it too. So we're working really hard at keeping his skin clean. So he's using Purity, and he has a Clarisonic, and he's got the Mario Badescu drying lotion, which absolutely works wonders on breakouts. And he is doing some masking, and I thought this would be good for him since it has active charcoal, which will help to purge his pores, because he does kind of have blackheads and stuff. So I got that for him because I have this in a set from last year holiday. And I have the Clarins Sunscreen Multi Protection and SPF 50. I probably should have picked up more than one of these, just because I have also noticed a huge difference in my skin. And I feel like my skincare is more effective. It's actually doing what the descriptions say it's supposed to do now that I've incorporated an SPF daily into my skincare regimen. So that is it. I have a couple of empties and things that I'm using that I'm probably gonna go ahead and film today. And I've been getting ready for fall, so I picked up some shoes, and I think I may incorporate that maybe into a this or that, or maybe I'll unbox them and then later film a this or that. So it is, the clouds are starting to move in. I know they're talking about the storm effects are supposed to reach as far north as Tennessee. So the skies were clear here in Georgia earlier, but I am starting to see some clouds move in. And it's a beautiful day, 66 degrees outside. This is my kind of weather. So for those that have been impacted this hurricane season, just know that my thoughts and prayers are with you. And for those of you that are embracing for the or bracing for the storm tomorrow, maybe it'll get tired and do something different than the meteorologists have forecasted. But if not, stay safe and know that I'm praying for the best. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, take care.